Welcome back, guys, to another episode of DTH Trend Talks. Trend Talks, basically me. I get on TikTok and fuck around looking for some trends, and man, is it gonna be a good one today. I hate things like this, but I also love shit like this, bro. Because this is where, I love my community, but sometimes we need to just sit down and talk, bro. And just sit down and talk, because we really be on some bullshit sometimes. Like, we really be on some, oh my gosh, I'm blurry. C-step. This fits with the trend today. It's the CIA. The CIA is winning, bro. They are really fucking up the black community right now, bro. In more ways than one. Nah, seriously though, seriously, they really fucking us up, bro. Let me see. So let me just get right into it. Let's look at a couple videos, and then we can just talk more about the topic. And bro, this is just hilarious to me. All right, so let's look into it. Okay. All right. So this is the first video. CIA officially won, bro. Here we go.
On Ronald Reagan, we did it.
On Ronald Reagan, we did it. It's crazy, bro.
Don't make her Emmett Till.
Dumb asshole.
She's stupid.
Dumb
Ronald Reagan, she dumb as a bitch, bruh. Didn't you recommend Don Julio and Popeye's collab?
Hell yeah.
On double R, you snapped out, bro.
Oh, this is so painful.
It's in me, not on me.
Is that they dumb ass too, though? They eating that shit up. Dumb ass niggas. We gave them crack, BET, and MK Ultra.
That shit didn't take him out.
Zeus did.
Yo.
Damn.
On Ronald Reagan, bro.
Zeus did.
I'm raw.
Zeus did.
You raw.
I'm raw as hell. On Ronald Reagan.
On Ronald Reagan.
I'm raw as hell.
Yeah.
Nigga Ronald Reagan right now in hell, probably happy as shit, hitting a backflip, twerking on the dick. I know that I made him happy. You know.
He's so proud of you, bro.
This shit is crazy, man. Some of the comments on Ronald Reagan, we did it, with a crying emoji. That's hilarious. Don't nobody care about Emmett Till. I don't know. CIA commented. CIA says, it don't get much easier. Fuck. I'm liking that comment. That shit's fucking hilarious. Another one says on Ronald Reagan's crazy dog. Then Ronald Reagan commented and said, I'm proud as fuck. Yo, oh man. Okay. Alright, let's talk about it. All right, let's talk about it. So, as you can see in that video, clearly, the caption was CIA officially won. Yes. Now it's a trend going around. Now, of course, as we always do, we talk about the serious part of it, and then we talk about the funny comedic part of it. Let's talk about the comedic part of it. It's just funny. It's just a funny comment because it's dark humor. It's a dark joke because we all know how, in the black community especially, we all have these different stories about how the government has been involved and basically the dumbing down and managing of the black community. Now, whether you believe this is true or not, it's up to you. There are different information. I'm not the end all be all say so on that. I'm not the one telling you this is what the CIA is doing or not. I don't have all that information. I have seen certain things and read certain things that makes me think, and sometimes just some of the things just make sense. But at the same time, I also believe that the black community should be strong enough to take care of itself. Now, it's not entirely true. I always have this idea that if we really want to, as black community, to win, we got to do a couple things. Stop fucking shitting on each other. We got to stop fucking shitting on each other when we win. And we got to raise up the base level of what a black person is. I don't like how people, when they think about America, they think about a ghetto, as a black American. When other countries think about black Americans, they think we're all dread-headed niggas who drink Ciroc and Hennessy and go to Popeyes. That's what they think. But why? They should be thinking, oh, the average black person in America has a PhD. I just want that to be our base level, bro. That's just should be our base level if we want to really elevate and be better in this country. But I digress. That's a different conversation. But now this video is funny, bro. But the realistic, we're moving kind of into the realistic aspect of it. The funny part is just imagine the CIA is actually dancing in their rooms, laughing about this shit, all that stuff, whatever. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. I don't know. I don't have that. It's just funny to think about. Funny premise, funny jokes. But the serious part about it is man, it's fucked up that, you know, this shit's actually happening in the black community, and it's like we eat it up as jokes, but come on, bro. At some point, some of us also got to start thinking, is this really fucking what's our representation to the whole world and even to our own country? And the fact that that little young woman's like, ooh, fuck Emmett Till, that's a crazy statement for somebody to make, bro. Emmett Till, bro, is a huge story in the black community, and it should be used as a warning sign of like the dangers of being black in America. But she over here saying fuck Emmett Till as if he's not a historic figure that should be respected, and it's like, bro, what the fuck, bro? It's sad, bro. If that's truly what she believes, fuck, man. That she's not heading the right direction, bro. I don't know. Let's go to the next video because I'm starting to get sad. Here's another one. All right. So this one says the CIA ain't in autopilot
I think
anymore.
they just kicked that shit into overdrive. We said they wasn't on shit, and now they hitting us with the "I'ma show you how great I am." Called the CIA lazy, and now they moving like 2018 Braun. The month of May is moving at a historical pace. We're only 2 weeks in.
Do you see the topics they've been dropping in?
We just got Halle versus DDG part 54 million.
We got people out here talking about black fatigue.
Somehow, some way, a conversation about whether poor people should be having kids has turned into a conversation about eugenics. Tory Lanez all of a sudden gets stabbed 14 times.
And to top it all off,
We got people not only revising the history of Emmett Till, but saying who gives a fuck about him.
oh my goodness.
These are topics that used to come out every couple weeks, sometimes months, and now they're dropping every day. It's getting to the point where you can't even keep up. You blink and there's a new topic. And not only that, the topic will evolve like a damn Pokemon. Ronald Reagan isn't jumping for joy in his grave no more. He's a dead man walking.
Damn, that was a good video, bro. All right, let's talk about that one. Okay, so again, they bring back the whole Emmett Till thing, but they bring back some more things. You know, the whole stabbing of Tory Lanez. They talked about how DDG and Halle Bailey. Like, what else? I think he said something about what is black feet? I don't even know what that is anymore, bro. So some of the comments, bro, y'all rage baited them. Black fatigue, and it's just blatant racism. Okay, who gives a man? Yeah, that CIA sent the all-out blitz. They really did. Where did the guerrilla convo go, nigga? Even I feel like that's racist. They dropped gingers to distract us. That's another topic I'm gonna talk about another time. But that's funny, bro. What could black fatigue possibly mean? War ending off with Ronald Reagan. Year ending off with Ronald Reagan returning like Palpatine. Oh yeah, and then also somebody even now coming Diddy new trial shit too. That's true, bro. It's been a year, bro. Like we started the year with some black excellence, you know, the rap beef between Kendrick and Drake, and now we're getting to black bullshit. You know, that's really what's going on. Like the fact that these are the trending major topics in the black community is sad, bro. Like we are really not trying to push ourselves to elevate to another level. We're like, at least online. Within communities in different pockets throughout the country, I think people are actually actively trying to do it, but I think the black community needs to work better on really fighting to not just bring up the bullshit. And the thing is, we all want to say, oh no, we're trying to do better, we're all trying to do better. Black excellence, black power, black pride. But when some bullshit comes through, we're the ones laughing at that shit the most and sharing and posting those links and sharing with each other. So it's like, we're really counterintuitively going against the very things we want. So, because Charlamagne and God says this all the time. Why would people care about the truth when the lie is more entertaining? And that is so true. And that's part of what's going on. I'm about to run out of time, but let's look at one more video, and then we'll talk about the topic, bro.
4, 3, 2, 1. Level up, level up.
Yeah, get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Yeah. Oh, damn.
All this on me so yummy. All this sauce so yummy. Know you want this yummy. 5, 4.
All right. Let's talk about that video. Okay. So, let's see a few comments. I don't know what this is. So the thing is, the caption, what is it called? The hashtags are hashtag ghetto graduation, hashtag hood graduate. That's fucked up. So one of the comments is, let them celebrate, damn it. Do it now before they have to act like an adult in an interview. Cool. Honestly, this isn't the original video I saw, but there was a different video, and there was discourse in the comments talking more about the fact that, you know, some people were I'm gonna share my train of thought, and then 2 train of thoughts I saw in the comments of the original video. My train of thought is, I love the celebration. I love how they're getting excited. I love how they're chilling out with each other. I just don't think this is the place to do it, and it doesn't, in my opinion, it doesn't give a good look. Like, at the end of the day, like, let's say you want to go for a job, right? That's not black owned, right? Which most people would if they're graduating. Nothing against black owned businesses, but it's just like, there aren't that many high paying black owned business. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I'm fucking tripping. I'm probably tripping. You know, whatever. Somebody can correct me. But anyways, you're going for the job interview, right? And you literally just graduated. You have the degree you need to get that job. You're going for the interview. And they said, sorry, we can't hire you because of this. Because one of the things I think people forget is, like, whenever you're going for a job, they also look through your social media and shit like that. So most of the time, usually. Now, it doesn't mean they always do it, but especially if you're not, like, majorly, like, overdoing too much on social media, I don't think they're really gonna give a fuck. But if you are, especially this, they can definitely use it. Even if they don't want to, they can also use this as an excuse not to hire you if they already know somebody else they want for the job. And that's fucked up. So don't give them reasons to do that, because if this wasn't there, they have no reason not to hire you. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I just don't want to, I'm saying more of, like, don't give them ammo to not give you a job. Do everything so that way, even if they want to deny you, they literally can't, and you can fuck up their life because they can't do shit to you. That's what I'm saying. But in the discourse with the original video, is more, there were 2 train of thoughts. One was like, bro, let them celebrate, bro. Like, they're fucking chilling out and celebrating. Let them celebrate. And the other cool thought is like, bro, this is just gonna make the black community look bad, bro. It's not, like, this is not helping anything at all. And I don't really agree with that, but at the same time, I don't disagree with it completely. Like, I think you can celebrate like this. Do it in a party. They could have had a party and then all been dancing that same night at the party and going way harder than this. The thing is, some of the girls got on there and started twerking. Like, what the f are you doing twerking your graduate? Bro, I've never seen anybody in my entire life twerking their graduation uniform. I don't even know how comfortable that is to be twerking your graduation uniform. I digress from that point, but all I'm saying is, since I'm running out of time, really, this whole conversation I just wanted to have was just that, like, you know, I love the black community. I think we can do great things. But man, is the CIA trying to fuck us up, and we're giving them all the ammo they need. So before my CIA agent who's watching this tries to take me off and get me taken out, as always, it's DTHNimsi, DTH Trend Talks. Like, comment, subscribe below. Let me know what you think. And peace out.